Hello guys, it's Zonalhaz here, and that is the weirdest intro I've ever done, possibly. I'm playing Team Fortress 2 on Gold Rush on one of the Coffin Dodger servers, and we have 6 NGs, and we did have a lot more heavies. I was the only person that, apart from a sniper, who wasn't being one of those two classes. And playing, oh, that's a pyro in there. My reserve shooter out. And I've already lagged ridiculously. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2 within the past like couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks probably. But yeah, I've been meaning to do like some kind of commentating on my own for quite a while now, really. But like, I have the urge, like I'll get home or something, and let's use this teleporter. I'll have the urge to play the game, but I'll just not get round to actually playing it. Like I'll be like, yeah, I really want to like do a commentary or something. And I just don't. I just don't get round to like actually starting the recording and talking for a bit. And it could be the fact that I'm just lazy, but it might also be that I'm usually in a Skype conversation. So when I'm usually playing a game, I'm usually playing it with and talking to the people in the conversations, which isn't good for commentary because otherwise I'm talking to people. But that's where all the footage for Saxton Fail, if you watch it, I'll probably link it, came from, is from just us playing together for a little while. Yeah, that wasn't going to end well. So yeah, I don't really know what to say from now on. I was planning on playing Battle Energy, but that's not going to happen, seeing as the amount of the teleport's about to go there. Seeing the amount of NGs we already had on the team, and we've got even more now, haven't we? No, we've still got 6. Okay, that's not... See, what is... Okay, whatever. Once they get to this point, if we've got our sentries set up right, then they probably shouldn't be going very far. They'll probably need a couple of spies to come and take those out. Some reasonably good spies. But haven't played for like at least 2 or 3 days probably. And one day during the holidays I played for what I'm thinking was 10 hours. I'm dead. Yep. Let's not be pyro. Ugh, demo man, there you go. Question is, what makes me a bad demo man? Or even a good one? Yeah. If you haven't watched that video, I probably link that as well. It's ridiculously catchy. Also, if you go and type repeat after YouTube on that video, then that's also an awesome thing to do. Recently I've been I thought I had the half after Weechi, so I was like panicking that I pulled out my so if you don't know, the half after Weechi is honor bound, so there we go, I got some revenge. If you pull it out, then you can't put it away until you've killed someone with it. Let's reload a bit first. Problem with Demo Man, you run out of ammo. Spy. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be sitting through quite a few respawn screens. Apparently, it's the amount I've been playing on. But yeah, I usually play when I play TF2 on the Coffin Dodger servers or CD. I'm also a member, as you can see by my Steam name. I assume that's, yeah, we'll call it a Steam name. Well, it is a Steam name, but I was trying to work out whether there was a like a handle to it, like, you know, there's like gamer tag or something. Don't think there is, because Valve are too cool for that kind of thing. I do like Valve a lot. Oh, I need some health. Oh, you're on the other team. Running away. Yeah. Whoa, oh, I got I was looking at why it looked like I got killed by that. Oh, yeah, I found... Oh! I'm gonna create that now, I'm thinking. It's gonna be something useless, I'm sure, because I have a key left over. Create 32. Yep. Come on, make it be something good, make it be something good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh well, I can trade that for something better. I'm sure someone will want that. It's mainly because I never play as heavy. My 20 minutes of heavy time should really be 4, because all 20 minutes have been on like Slag Gaming servers where it's just like you have to play as heavy. Like in some of them, like that's the only class you could play as. Like there's a gun game one where you start off as heavy, so I'm not very good at it, so I end up playing as heavy for quite a while of those. I'm screwed. Yep. Oh, I got him anyway though, so that wasn't bad. Yeah, this isn't going too bad, but I do enjoy my favourite thing about my internet connection is my ping. I think my all-time best ping on a server was on the Killing Floor server, and I had a ping of 4. Yeah. I usually get between, I don't know, like 10 and, actually no, about 7 and 40 on the Coffin Dodger servers. They're based in the UK, because they're a European clan, pretty much. Which is quite useful, seeing as I'm British. Not English. Well, I am English, but we're going to say British, because England isn't on its own in the world. Heavily based on other countries, and how the hell did I get into this from a commentary? I think, like, I haven't done a commentary for a while, but I'm hoping that this is better than any that I used to do on Minecraft, mainly because I've got more to talk about than just the lag that's constantly going on. Are there anyone near the car? No. This isn't gonna go well, I'm thinking. Oh no, we're good. Oh, cool, for medic by accident then. Damn it, there's a sentry gun up there. Get some ammo and some health, hopefully. That's not what I wanted to press. Put my fingers down in the... I hate when I do that. Like, you like, take your fingers off the keyboard, and then you put them back on and it's in the wrong place, so you end up doing all sorts of things that you didn't mean to. Incredibly annoying. You're a bit of a pyro. So if I hit you, yep. Oh, they're trying to taking out my sticky bombs. Also, I can't, like, express how brilliant the Scottish resistance, sorry. It's like, it allows you to, like, blow up specific, like the normal sticky bomb launcher. If you press mouse 2, right click, then it blows up all your sticky bombs at once. But this one, like, if you put 2 pockets, you can, like, look at them, and only the ones you're looking at will like blow up, which is incredibly useful in many situations, especially if you like trying to use 2 choke points and you can see both of them, and then you can just like blow them up whenever you feel like. I don't know why I went for pyro at the beginning, because I do prefer Demo Man at the moment to pyro. I've got a large amount of pyro time though. Yeah. But recently I played I go through phases of playing different classes for large amounts of time. Last time it was initially like soldier, I think, but now it's then it was pyro, and then why do I just smack myself in the forehead, because I like every single time there's a sentry there, I just walk straight into it for no reason at all. Oh, I recognise that name, the person I'm spectating. Oh well. I was like, oh yes, there's a sentry, let's go run into it again for whatever reason I can think of. But yeah, so well, hopefully, I'm pretty much like limited with commentary length on how long my computer feels like. What? I did it again. I did it. I hate myself sometimes. Right, I need to like get it out of my mentality of going that way, because I just keep getting killed by that thing and he's gonna dominate me in one more kill, I'm guessing. I don't remember. Did I say? I can't remember about me playing 10 hours of TF2 in the holidays. I kind of like assumed it was 10 hours because it was on a Thursday, and the like finding weapons resets on a. Come here. Ah, damn it. And like item finding resets, because basically item finding works. So well, no, don't go that way, you idiot. Okay. For up to 10 hours, you're guaranteed to find at least one item every was it 30 to 70 minutes? No, 40 to 70 minutes. You're guaranteed to find an item in TF2. Up to 10 hours played within a week, and the reset time is midnight on Thursday night, I believe. So yeah, I play. Sorry, on Wednesday. So like Wednesday night going into Thursday at 12 o'clock at night. Yeah. So that's when the reset time was. So if I played, because what I didn't, as soon like after playing a bit on Like near the end of Thursday, I wasn't finding any items, no matter how much I played. And then for the rest of that week, I didn't find a single item, so I had to assume that I'd played 10 hours in that day. So that's where I got my idea. I'm pretty sure that yeah, there's someone there. Problem with the demo man, he hasn't got much like range. You always have to arc it, so if it's like a small gap, it's quite difficult to shoot into. I should survive to get back. Yep. Good place for a turret. I mean turret dispenser. Oh, he's got earbuds on. I think. Oh, I thought I saw earbuds. Whatever. Like the stuff comes from here. He looks like a combat. Oh, I got sniped. Yep. Yeah. So 8 seconds to wait. What can let's spectate people. Not the cart. Crew. I'm not gonna pronounce that name. That's impossible. So how many NGs have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6. Let's just. Okay, we're back in. Awesome. That's how I always like tell the team that there's a ridiculous number of one certain class. It's always number of people who the other class ... Usually 3 dots, because that's what an ellipsis actually is. And my throat is getting really tickled now. Sorry about the coughing. Oh dear, you're a bit of a heavy. Again, saying you're a bit of a heavy when he clears. I think, wow, we won. I suppose we do have like people aren't getting that far in, but we won. Wow, overtime, 1 second, and we win. So thank you for listening, guys. If you liked it, you could like it if you feel like, really. Look at the 2 links in the description. You could follow us on Twitter for some reason. I don't know why you'd really want to, but you could if you're so inclined. Thanks for watching. This has been me. Goodbye.